This is our What's Next series of events here at Axios, and we're focused a lot on e-mobility here. This is not something theoretical for me. There's a lot of scooters and electric bikes around town. I literally rode one of them here to this event. It was a lot of fun. I only got lost once. Talk to us a little bit, though, from your vantage point, what are the important things to understand about the rise of e-mobility in cities? What are the misconceptions that we should be on the eye for?
So with e-mobility, one of the things that we're seeing is that electrified forms of transportation are starting to become a lot more popular, where lithium-ion batteries, which are used in a lot of these products, were typically used in larger technologies. We're starting to see them be implemented in new ways. So everything from your battery-powered toothbrush to, like Nick mentioned earlier, an e-bike are powered by what's called a lithium-ion battery. And where that sounds really cool, it can be really dangerous as well. And so for us, it's important that we balance the risk. Some of these products have outsized risk, and so it's important that standards can help balance that. We do not want to stifle innovation. That is always a very strong critique for people who aren't familiar with the work that we do, but we want to make sure that when these products enter society and the market, that they are safe. And with lithium-ion batteries, one of the primary hazards that we're concerned about is battery fires that are basically the result of something called thermal runaway. So here goes the science.
Here comes the science.
Here
All right,
comes the
we're ready.
science. All right, so thermal runaway, like I mentioned, is one of the primary hazards associated with lithium-ion batteries. Basically what that means is that battery has entered a state of uncontrollable self-heating. So it needs to release that heat. The only way to do that is for that battery to release toxic gases or to explode or to catch on fire, which is what we don't want. I see some eyeballs just raised. So when we think about something as simple as an e-bike, being on the streets of Atlanta, I saw quite a few of them on my way here versus North Carolina, where I'm from. But when you see those types of products out there, the last thing that we want is for those products to catch on fire and to result in injuries and fatalities, which we've seen around the world, not just in the United States.
That's right. Another common misconception is, that these are just toys, right? People just use them to play and they're for kids. That's not the case anymore. People are using these to get to work. They're a great part of a functioning kind of modern urban economy. We have a report, it's actually available here, and we found that over 50% of users actually use e-mobility devices, e-bikes, e-scooters to get to work. And I just learned on the last panel, you have 2 million people coming. They're on their way, right? Hopefully they're not all going to
get around?
That's right. They're going to need to get to work in a lot of different ways. And, just making sure that these devices are safe. I mean, it's going to be really important when those folks get here.